Here's a reshoot of a sort of accessory video to my video on Strength Battle Oracles and the remaster. There is another way to fix up your AC a little bit at first level if you're willing to commit to a little bit more dexterity, which again is never really bad because it will bump up your reflex saving throws and give you a little bit more skill versatility. And that's looking for ancestries with 3 boosts and a flaw, and 2 of the boosts are any 2 of strength, dexterity, or charisma. And naturally, their flaw isn't in any of those. There's official options that do this, like Goblin, which also comes with some nice options to shore up a playstyle, such as Unbreakable Goblin giving you a little bit more hit points to make up your low constitution at first level, and also giving you access to a bonus to Tumble through Bouncy Goblin, which can essentially take a Dex 2 to a Dex 4 for the purposes of Tumble through. That's slightly higher than a Dex Battle Oracle that doesn't have this benefit. There's stuff like Burn It, which can be a nice little kip up to damage combined with Foretell Harm on your fire spells, and stuff like Very Sneaky and Very, Very Sneaky combine well with Fleeing Diversion, so when you throw up a created diversion to maybe try and set up a strike or a spell attack, if you crit, you could get a full-fledged move with Very, Very Sneaky. That's pretty decent combinations. There's also some third-party content options if your table allows those, such as Battle Zoo options from Stephen Glicker and Pathfinder 2e co-creator Mark Seifter. Their April Fool's ancestry for this year is a fine example of this because it has many, many benefits for the Battle Oracle. It's one of those 3 boost options, but 2 of its 3 boosts are free, and its flaw is a little bit more customizable. Not only that, but you could take a warrior demigod heritage and just pick a weapon to have access to, either gaining a martial weapon as a simple weapon, or picking an advanced weapon to be able to just get it when you activate Weapon Trance. The final option is a little harder to acquire at some tables because it's a couple of rare backgrounds that provide 3 boosts, one of which the GM picks, at the cost of not getting as many upfront skills or a skill feat. There's a chance your GM will see this extra boost that you paid for in losing a skill and a skill feat, and potentially introducing roleplay complications that could be an additional drawback for you, and put that boost somewhere it's completely useless. But if your GM isn't a dick, you can combine this with the previous option to get strength and dex up to 3, filling out that studded leather, making you a decent switch hitter. And these are great flavor for an oracle, an amnesiac that doesn't remember why he's cursed, a discarded duplicate of a person that's taken on a curse for someone else. Good stuff.